A lot of moving pieces here, Kelly, but we've got some clarity in the room. So as of last night, Trump said that he was thinking seriously about the Canada and the Mexico tariffs, but the China ones seem to be a little bit further down the road. He said he was still deliberating. In the room, we heard it very clearly that 25% tariffs on Canada, 25% tariffs on Mexico, and 10% tariffs on China are all going to be taking effect tomorrow. I asked specifically whether there would be any lead time as these were implemented, and she said no, they would be in effect beginning tomorrow. Now, the press secretary, Karoline Leavitt, did not have any specifics for us on whether anything would be carved out, on what an exemption process would look like, on whether oil would be impacted. She said all of that would have to wait for the fine print, but that all of that should be publicly available and we can start combing through it within the next 24 hours when we see that formally announced tomorrow. I also asked her whether these were meant to stay in place long term, stay in place permanently, or whether there was a scenario in which Canada and Mexico and China could offer some sort of a concession to get the president to remove or lower them. She said anything like that would have to come from the president himself. She did not want to get out in front of him, but overall a very defiant tone in there, saying these were definitely coming, taking effect tomorrow, and she described them as promises made and promises kept to Americans. Kelly?